He thought 1 hour didn't matter. Just 60 small minutes, easy to waste. But that 1 hour changed his life forever and taught him a truth none of us can escape. Let me tell you about a man named Ravi. Ravi was not a bad man. He was not lazy either. He was just comfortable. Ravi was 32 years old. He worked in a small office job. Same desk, same chair, same routine. Every morning, he woke up late. Every night, he told himself, "I'll start taking life seriously tomorrow." Tomorrow always sounded safe. Ravi believed time was endless. He believed 1 hour here, 1 hour there didn't matter much. After all, life felt long, and he felt young. But Ravi had a dream, a quiet dream he never spoke about. He wanted to open a small book cafe, a place with peace, stories, and meaning, a place where time slowed down. He even saved a little money for it. Not much, but enough to start somewhere. Yet every day he delayed. 1 hour scrolling on his phone, 1 hour gossiping at work, 1 hour saying, "I'm too tired today." And every night he slept with the same lie. "I still have time." One Monday morning, Ravi woke up earlier than usual. Something felt different. That day, he had an important meeting, a meeting with a local property agent. There was a small shop near the bus stand. Perfect location. Affordable rent. If Ravi booked it that day, his cafe dream would finally begin. The meeting was set for 10 a.m. Ravi looked at the clock. It was 8:30 a.m. Plenty of time. He smiled and picked up his phone. Just 1 hour of relaxing, he thought. 1 hour won't change anything. He opened social media, watched random videos, laughed at jokes that meant nothing. Minutes passed quietly. The clock ticked. 8:45. 9 o'clock. 9:15. Ravi glanced once. "Still time," he said softly. At 9:30, his mother called from the kitchen. "Ravi, breakfast is ready." "Coming," he replied. He ate slowly. Too slowly. At 9:45, he stood up, relaxed. "I'll leave in 5 minutes." 5 minutes became 10. At 9:55, he rushed out of the house. The road was crowded. Traffic lights felt slower than usual. Every red light felt like an insult. Ravi kept checking his watch. 10:05. 10:12. He reached the shop at 10:20 a.m. The shutters were half closed. His heart dropped. Inside, he saw another man, smiling, shaking hands with the agent. The deal was done. Ravi stood frozen. He walked closer. "Sir, excuse me," Ravi said, breathless. "I had an appointment at 10. The agent looked apologetic. "I waited till 10:15, he said. "Another buyer came on time. He paid the advance." Just like that. It was over. 1 hour. That's all it took. Ravi walked away silently. No shouting, no anger, just emptiness. That night, Ravi couldn't sleep. The clock on the wall sounded louder than ever. Tick, tick, tick. Each sound felt like a reminder. "You wasted me. You ignored me." Ravi replayed the morning again and again. If only he had left earlier. If only he had respected that hour. But time does not listen to regrets. The next days felt heavy. The cafe dream faded. The money stayed in the bank, unused, unlived. Ravi went back to his routine, but something inside him changed. Time didn't feel friendly anymore. It felt strict, unforgiving. One evening, Ravi met his old teacher, Mr. Sharma, at a park. They sat on a bench. Ravi looked tired. Mr. Sharma noticed. "You look like someone who lost something important," he said gently. Ravi smiled sadly. "I lost an hour, sir," he replied. "And it cost me a dream." Mr. Sharma nodded slowly. "Time does not punish us," he said. "It simply moves on." Those words stayed with Ravi. Weeks passed. Ravi became careless at work, late again. Delayed tasks, missed deadlines. One afternoon, his manager called him. "Ravi, you're not focused anymore," he said. "We're making changes in the team." Ravi understood what that meant. A week later, he lost his job. This time, it wasn't just a dream. It was reality. Bills, pressure, fear. Ravi sat alone in his room. The same phone, the same bed. But now, time felt heavier. He finally understood something painful. Time wasn't waiting for him. It never was. One rainy evening, Ravi stood at a bus stop. Cold, wet, lost. An old man stood beside him. The man looked tired but calm. They shared the shelter silently. Suddenly, the old man spoke. "Do you know what my biggest regret is?" he asked. Ravi shook his head. "I kept saying later," the man said. "Later to my dreams, later to my health, later to my family." He paused. Later never came. Those words hit Ravi deeply, harder than losing the shop, harder than losing the job. Ravi realized something important. Time wasn't cruel. He was careless. That night, Ravi made a decision. Not a big promise, not a dramatic change. Just one simple rule. He would never disrespect 1 hour again. The next morning, Ravi woke up early. No phone, no excuses. He started small. 1 hour for learning, 1 hour for planning, 1 hour for action. He learned about small businesses, online cafes, mobile bookstalls. He stopped waiting for perfect time. He respected the present hour. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Ravi started a small online page, selling books, sharing stories. Slow growth, but honest growth. He managed his time carefully. No wasted mornings, no careless delays. Time slowly became his partner again. 2 years later, Ravi stood inside a small cafe, not near the bus stand, but somewhere quieter, smaller, but real. People sat inside, reading, smiling. Ravi looked at the clock on the wall. It read 10 a.m. He smiled. This time, he was early. "Let me ask you something. How many hours have you wasted today?" Not doing bad things, just delaying good ones. Time does not shout. It does not warn loudly. It simply passes. And once it passes, it never comes back. 1 hour may look small, but life is built from hours. Respect them. Use them. Because the truth is simple. Time won't teach you gently forever. Learn before it becomes painful. If this story touched you, remember this tonight. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start with the next 1 hour.